Hello everyone, my name is Mary. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about the demographics and usage statistics of YouTube. YouTube is an online video sharing and social media platform owned by Google. It was founded in February 2005 in the United States. YouTube is the world's second most used social media platform. According to my research, as of July 2021, more than 2.2 billion people uses YouTube. Most YouTube users are people between the ages of 15 to 35, and 56% of YouTube users are male. Also, 74% of adults in the US use YouTube. Viewers aged 18 and over spend 41.9 minutes on YouTube daily. Also, I'm going to talk about the YouTube statistics in 2020. During COVID-19 pandemic, all fitness centers were closed, so 72% of people used YouTube to exercise and keep fit in 2020. And people watched 100 billion hours of gaming on YouTube in 2020. Also, daily YouTube live streams increased 45% in the first 6 months of 2020. Thank you.
So the example for the organization which I will be talking about is Skip the Dishes, as it is the Canada's largest online meal delivery company and it has its headquarters in Winnipeg. So here is the example for our social media company. So Skip the Dishes is very popular brand and it shows its ad in the YouTube, and it is the best way to advertise on social media. A company like Skip the Dishes differentiates itself from their competitors by combining organic and sponsored video. So by working with the Canadian Football League and Amplify pre-roll, Skip the Dishes has hit their sweet spot when it comes to entertaining videos.
Hi, I'm Agustin Jeosef de Reyes, and I will be reporting about how marketers can best take advantage of YouTube to attract audience to their website. First and foremost, Google owns YouTube. Google owns YouTube. Posting on YouTube will help people find you on Google. For sure, we notice how videos are showing up more than they used to in Google search results, right? So I tried once. How to change winter tires at home. And it appeared that even prioritize YouTube on your result as the first suggestion. Scroll on. More from the next suggestions for other videos. Before, we never noticed that videos coming out when we search something on Google. And that is because Google acquires YouTube way back 2006. By consistently utilizing YouTube for your business, you increase your chances of showing up in search results and improving your own rankings. The marketers today are maximizing their online presence as much as possible to hit their goals. And that is why YouTube is one of the top platforms to use, because it's a Google product. Google loves businesses that use their tools and most likely give priority to those brands, at least to some extent. You cannot go wrong here. Say, for example, as a company wherein you're partnered with another brand, as a result, you'll be helping each other and give wider reach to consumers for each brand. Secondly, exposing to a huge audience. YouTube receives more than 30 million visitors a day, who watch nearly 5 billion videos. More than half of views came from mobile phones. People travel a lot to work or anywhere. YouTube app is where people are using to entertain themselves, and that is why marketers use YouTube, because it can be viewed by anyone and anywhere. YouTube has local versions in more than 80 countries and around 70 plus languages to cater the audiences depending on what they speak. Basically, this is what we call user-friendly platform. Everyone is welcome. The second biggest search engine, coming after Google itself, and take note that YouTube is only growing year after year. More people are spending more time on it, and perhaps, unlike some other platforms, YouTube audience is extremely varied. People of all ages, education levels, and income level use it, men and women who are located all around the globe. They use the platform for a number of reasons, including education and entertainment. No matter what your brand is trying to promote or what your goals are, the odds are not you cannot go wrong with YouTube and you can get the job done. Third, you can do even bigger audience. You can utilize YouTube ads to reach an even bigger audience. Another one of many benefits of YouTube is their robust advertising platform. It runs through Google AdWords, but it isn't your standard paid advertising. We all know by now roughly how many people are spending how much time on YouTube. Imagine serving your ads qualified viewers who could very well turn into leads and then customers. Gaining organic traffic on YouTube is already incredibly powerful. Paid traffic can deliver an even higher return on investment for your business. Additionally, as all the social media platforms became increasingly competitive and saturated, you're almost required to pay to play if you really want to see a difference. But it's also worth it. YouTube, similar to Facebook, is very savvy when it comes to delivering your ads to exactly the right kind of people. Unlike other platforms, TV, radios, people actually watch YouTube that shows up in front of their eyes because they are on the topic that are interest to them. And lastly, number 4, videos have higher conversion rates. Some research suggests that video content is likelier to be watched and shared many times than text to be read. Plus, videos can evoke emotions like no other form of online content can. They can make you feel and think, and if they make you think and feel, you're not likely to forget those videos. That's much more than gets said most other types of online marketing. Last but certainly not the least, videos help humanize your brand. They bring it to life, taking your message from flat and static to dynamic and engaging. Videos help your brand build trust and authority in some such unique way. One good example are short advertisements that are understood fully rather than market a brand through paper or other forms of advertisement other than video.
A great marketing campaign that I can recall was the BuzzFeed marketing campaign done on YouTube for Purina Puppy Chow. They called it Puppyhood. It was a very wholesome and enjoyable content collection that many pet owners can relate to on a personal level, and that's why I felt like it had so much success. Instead of doing the typical commercial for a new product, Purina decided to release a series of videos showing as a story of a man who finds a very cute puppy, and it's the story of how he goes about adopting the puppy and bringing him home. This obviously makes viewers really happy to see, and it's good because the video still tied in the product that they were trying to advertise, but they did it in a unique way of telling a wholesome, relatable story that customers could relate to and explain the importance of feeding the puppy the right food, which is what the whole purpose of the campaign was, and that's what led to it having so much success on the platform. Hi, I'm Tyler, and today I'm going to discuss the tone and feel of YouTube as a social media platform. YouTube is an amazing platform with what feels like endless possibilities. It is very engaging and allows people to either consume or create video content and share it with others. The general tone and feel of the platform is to welcome individuals to use the vast amount of content it has to offer at their disposal to enjoy and learn from. YouTube also encourages people to explore their own creative side with their simple and easy to learn process to posting content on their platform. YouTube is used for many different things such as education purposes, business purposes, and entertainment. And it has an overall positive brand reputation and does an effective job of communicating its purpose as a social media platform.